people just be out here giving it to everybody. That really makes me mad. Like, why are you out here giving your body out to everybody?
Like it's a piece of
you finna get herpes, man, and you finna be burning with them bumps. Anyways, next topic. Okay. And
keep calling me out my name, you ain't gotta say.
Hey.
Nigga tried to tell me, baby, I might have to close my ears. Uncle Willie sleep on. Ready to get started. I got no sense.
What's up, y'all? It's Asia,
it's Aubree, and welcome back to our channel.
Today we're gonna be doing a girl talk / life update plus
a mini mukbang.
We went to McDonald's like 2 minutes ago. It's the closest to our house.
But y'all really been asking for a life update, so we're gonna give it to y'all.
Cause I know a couple things. If you follow our spam, then you know a little something.
Right.
Something.
If you don't follow our spam, what are you doing? What are you?
But if you don't follow our spam, what are you doing? Because
last video y'all commented a lot of stuff, but our spam knew everything. That's why y'all need to follow our spam. Okay?
Yeah,
we're really active on our spam.
But before we get into this video, make sure you follow our social medias. It'll be on the screen or down below.
Wait, y'all see agent in my hair though?
Yeah, hair, period.
So we asked y'all to ask us questions, and we gonna get into the tea, get into the business.
So for the life update, we're just gonna give you a life update first, and then we're gonna do the girl talk with the topics and questions after it. So let me get my food together.
Wait, yeah, let's first tell what we got from McDonald's. This is our routinely order. Huh?
Yeah, routinely order.
Is that what it's called? Yeah. We always get this every time we go to McDonald's, but well, we got the large fry today because we extra hungry. We big hungry today, but anyways, we get a fry, medium or large, and we get a spicy McChicken light on the mayo. A spicy McChicken light on the mayo.
I used to get two, but
it's too good. Why is it sticking to my paper?
And I put the fries in the McChicken. I don't care.
Oh wait, let me show y'all. This right here,
too bad.
The caramel frappuccino, extra caramel.
Whoa.
So good, smacks every time.
I never tried that before, so
she's gonna give it a try today though.
People that don't like McDonald's probably so disgusted with us right now, but
who don't like McDonald's? Y'all, if I'm eating a little weird, it's really because my braces, I just got my braces tightened, so my teeth are a little sore, you know. I want to eat a little first before we start answering the questions, because I'm a little hungry.
Nothing up with my braces, cause you know y'all with braces, y'all know food just be in your braces for no reason. All right, is it good?
Oh, it's so good.
We're gonna start with the life update first. There has been positive and negative things that has happened recently.
Yeah.
So first I'm gonna start with the negative. As you guys know, I was in the hospital and I spent the night at the hospital for 2 days because I had a stomach ulcer. Oh, is it a stomach ulcer?
Yes, an ulcer, stomach ulcer.
I had a stomach ulcer. I forgot what it's called. It has like a certain name to it. I forgot. Something like a gastric ulcer. I forgot what it's called, but I knew I had an ulcer in my stomach.
Describe to them what it feels like.
Okay, an ulcer feels like stabbing, pain. Like, it feels like somebody stabbing you or like hitting you in the stomach for like forever. For real. I'm so serious. Like, it just kept happening over and over again, and I couldn't like sleep. I didn't sleep for like 2 days almost. Nothing would help. Heating pads, we tried that. Everything you could think of, we tried it, and it didn't work. Literally,
y'all look up to her screaming. Like, that's how I knew it was bad.
And yeah, it was really bad. I used to wake my mom up at 4 o'clock in the morning because the pain was so bad. I literally did everything, y'all. Like, I'm so serious, and nothing helped.
We don't know how she got it either. It could be from stress. It could be from what else? Something you ate, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I forgot. No,
you got some.
So yeah, nothing would help the pain, like I said. So anyways, I ended up going to the hospital. I ended up spending the night, got COVID tested, negative, all that stuff. And they told me it was a ulcer that they found on the CT scan. And yeah, and they gave me pain medicine and it stopped hurting. The second day it stopped hurting, and then yeah. So now, like, she still has an ulcer, but she has pain medicine
That's like 2 times a day.
Yeah.
It's not even pain medicine.
it's something to coat your stomach, so like, right?
Yeah, it's something to coat my stomach so it won't like hurt and it won't affect it.
Yeah,
Or what's it called when it?
it won't trigger it.
Yeah, basically.
Another negative thing that happened in our life is, some of y'all may know this, but our grandma passed December 17th, and yeah, that was a really tragic moment for us, especially for my mother. But you know, we gotta realize that she is in a better place and she's not struggling anymore. So don't scare me like that. You have me like,
I just trying to call.
when stuff happened, like I don't know, sounds like that triggered me. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her, but
That's so sad.
alright.
Moving on to the positive thing. It's not positive for me, but for you.
That don't gotta be the first thing. But anyways, everyone may not know, but
Follow our spam.
right, follow my spam, then you wouldn't have been surprised last video about me having a boyfriend. So yes, to clear stuff up, I do have a boyfriend. A lot of y'all have been shook by that. This is actually my first boyfriend, and I don't want to make people seem like, okay, I turned 16 and y'all know I could date and I just got a boyfriend. No, it was never my plan to get a boyfriend. It was just there, and things work out, and you know,
In weird ways.
and yeah, that's my boyfriend right now.
We're gonna
But y'all will probably see him in some videos.
when they have like when they go out or something.
When we go out, I might record or whatever. I might record if like we go on a date or something. But yeah, y'all gonna see him. He will be in probably some of our YouTube videos, or in a couple of them if he wants to be in them. I'm not gonna force him to be.
We
in
can
a
do some.
video.
If he wants to be in a video, we can like do some challenges or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll be cool.
So that's enough of that. You done?
My Asian.
Alright, for the last positive thing, y'all, I want y'all to stay tuned for this business that we got coming up, because let me tell y'all, I'm not gonna speak too much about it.
Well, we can give him a hint.
Okay.
So the hint is that we will be selling clothing. We will be selling apparel. Alright? That's a hint.
Stay tuned, y'all, because we got something coming. We actually been planning this for a
long time.
More than a year. We've been planning it for a long time. Anyways, that's enough for the life update. Hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully, whatever. Moving on to the girl talk. Y'all asked us questions on Instagram. We finna go check them out real quick.
Okay, so I took some notes on what our topics should be for this video, and I came up with periods, virginity, fake friends, insecurities, confidence, hygiene and self-care, and boys. So we're gonna get into all the business, and
if we add more, then we just add more. Our Instagram thing, we asked y'all to comment some topics and questions, so we're gonna answer the questions after it. Discuss topics. Does that make sense? We're gonna be starting off with hygiene / self-care. I don't really know what y'all want from hygiene because like y'all weren't specific enough, but I'm gonna just try to go from
what you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go from what I do, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what I use in the shower because that's part of hygiene, of course. Let me tell y'all one thing you need as a necessity for hygiene. Not a necessity, but what I use. In the shower, what I use to clean my body is Sensitive Dove body wash, I'm pretty sure. That's like the best body wash. It's really good for your downstairs area. Also, it's unscented, and you're supposed to use unscented stuff anyway down there, so.
Tree Hut scrubs is also a must-have. Those scrubs are really good. They're really good exfoliator, but I usually use the scrub before and after I shave, but you don't have to use it every day. I don't think you're supposed to use it every day.
Yeah, you just use it when you shave.
Yeah.
Or if you need to exfoliate. Anyways, yeah,
those
Tree Hut.
Those are two things that you need.
Tree Hut and Dove. Tree Hut and Dove. And I don't know about y'all, but I just shave with like just regular soap. You can shave with shaving cream, but I don't know. I notice when I use a shaving cream and soap, it looks the same. It feels the same.
But we use disposable razors, even though you're not supposed to. Well, even though it's not good for you, we still use it.
What?
Disposable razors.
Oh, let me tell you another good brand for your downstairs area. Honey Pot is a good brand. It's black owned. Also, it's really good for your downstairs area. I actually recommend it. And it's black owned. Who wouldn't want to support y'all people? All right, period. Yeah, so that's something that's in the shower. I don't really want to. Is that all you?
That's really all y'all need to know. I mean,
what else? Oh yeah, exfoliating gloves are really good. Also,
yeah, I quit using them. Why?
I don't know why. I just feel like I didn't need them.
Oh,
It wasn't doing nothing for me. That's really all we do for hygiene.
As body wise. We have more stuff, but like that's the basics.
That's the basics, yeah.
Alright, enough with this part.
How we
I feel
gotta
like
answer
y'all
the
got
questions.
bored
We gotta-
and I'm not even watching.
How do you get rid of virgin bumps down there, and what products to use? So to get rid of virgin bumps, I would really just say use the Tree Hut. I would really say use the Tree Hut scrub before you shave, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to prevent razor bumps. But also I would say don't use disposable razors because they're not good for you, especially if you're shaving down there very often. You're going to get razor bumps. But don't shave every day, especially if you use disposable razors. Use it once or twice and throw that away. So someone asked me what are some good things for your skin, how to get clear skin. Really all I have to say is you just need a really basic cleanser and basic moisturizer. Like you don't need nothing extra.
Not the pomegranate scrub, none
None of that. You really don't need that. That's really just like for show, like really.
Yeah.
But what really helped me was the CeraVe facial foaming cleanser.
Yeah.
That stuff really helped me, and I use witch hazel and aloe vera and tea tree oil, and that skincare right there was amazing for me.
Plus
like,
the hair, skin, and nail pills.
Yeah.
But of course you're gonna have natural breakouts. I have breakouts.
Right.
Every
You
week,
gonna get breakouts
every 2 weeks.
Our next topic is going to be
Make it a good one.
virginity. I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin, so I can't really speak on that too
Right.
much. But I will say, don't ever get peer pressured to lose your virginity, because you will regret that so much later in life. I know that, and I'm a virgin myself. Like, I don't ever want to regret losing my virginity, so that's why I'm gonna keep mine till I'm ready. Just lose it when you're ready. That's all I gotta say about virginity.
Don't let
Lose it when
nobody
you're ready.
peer pressure you into losing it. Don't make your friends who's making it seem like it's all cool and it's all this and all that try to make you do something you don't want to do. I got questions on that too. Also gotta say, if you don't want to lose it, don't lose it. If that boy is telling you, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you don't want to do that, or you having second thoughts about it, don't do it. Because I guarantee you, after you do it, you're going to regret it. So just don't do it. Just really be wise about that. Be wise about your virginity. Good?
Facts, no printer.
Okay.
Next is insecurities. Okay, I got a couple of these, but it's not really on my face. It's more of my body. And you know, society wants you to think that being thick is the new normal. Like, being thick is, boys don't like you unless you're thick, or all this stuff. But in reality,
Your body is beautiful.
for real. And
Don't
your
let
body,
nobody tell you. Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say that.
Don't let nobody tell you your body isn't, you know, all that and all this, and you got to be thick. You got to do this today. You got to, you know. Don't let nobody tell you how your body should be. Because you know what? God doesn't make mistakes. So just don't let nobody try to bully you or make you feel ashamed of something that you have.
Insecure about your body.
Right.
Like, I don't really have that many insecurities. The only insecurities I really used to have, I'm gonna say what I used to have. I was so insecure because I used to do gymnastics. I was so muscular for my age, and I used to get bullied because I'm so strong. Like, I have big biceps, big calves, strong quads, all that. Like, when I go to the gym, play basketball, like, they be like, dang, or blah blah blah. Yeah, I was insecure about it because, like, I don't know, I've never seen a lot of females with strong bodies like me. So it wasn't really, I guess it's not really normalized.
But now we really embrace it. Like, I actually like my body.
Me too.
Well, I don't like my
I feel
I
like-
like some things about my body, but that's one of the things about my body that I do like.
We were very insecure about our eyebrows. If you guys didn't know, we had the biggest unibrow in elementary school. I got a wax and it looked worse. If you ask me, it kept getting worse and worse because our eyebrow gap used to get just bigger, bigger, and bigger. But then in high school, it started to get better.
And you see them now. Yeah,
They perfect.
You see them. You see them.
What
Anyways,
else?
God bless me. He really did bless me with these brows. Okay.
Girl, I don't want to really say too much because people like to use your insecurities against you. So I'm not gonna say too much.
But what I can say is, just don't let anybody bully you into having insecurities. I mean, it happens. It happens. But
It's
like,
gonna happen.
just try to have confidence in yourself. And I know a lot of people don't have confidence, but that's our next topic, and we're gonna get straight to that. But really, I'm gonna just say this: to get over your insecurities, you cannot compare yourself to everyone you see on social media. You can't do that. You
Nope.
just can't. You just can't. because you're gonna get more insecure. I guarantee you, people are not worried about things on your body or things on your face, because if you really think about it, if you're walking in a store, do you think somebody's gonna be looking at you, staring at you that much? They're gonna be worried about their own stuff and their own insecurities. So
that's true.
That's
I didn't think about
thing.
that. She's saying,
yeah, that's one thing that really, like, I mean, don't help me, but it's like, that's why sometimes I go to places and I'm like, okay, I don't care. I'm like, I'm just going
they're
here.
more worried about themselves than they are about you.
They're worried about you. Like, just do you.
Yeah.
All right.
If you have insecurities and you think the other person might care about what, if they know you're insecure about it, they'll love you for you no matter what. They gonna love you for you. It don't matter about your insecurities. They gonna love you for you at the end of the day. And if they don't, then that's not the right person that you should be hanging around with or be with.
Alright.
Alright, moving on to confidence, okay?
Right from the.
Let's change this battery. Moving on to confidence. Yo, let me tell you, I had the worst confidence growing up. I was so insecure about my, like, everything about me. So I was crying one day and my mom didn't know what was wrong, and I told her that I was so insecure about myself. I didn't have any confidence, so she made me write on my mirror the things I hated about myself and the things I loved about myself. I had one thing on the thing I loved about myself and like 15 other things I hated about myself. And mom told me to work on those. Hold on, she calling me right now. Hello?
Y'all still recording?
Yes.
Sorry.
We found a good spot. We found a good spot.
Where y'all at?
In the Walmart parking lot. So, in all honesty, it didn't help immediately, but over time it helped me. Like, I had to take time and evaluate each thing about myself and try to love it every single day. So I think that's what kind of made me the person I am today about my confidence, because once I did start saying you're beautiful every single time I looked in the mirror, like, it really did help. Because I wasn't the prettiest looking thing in elementary and middle school, as some of y'all may know, and I'm still not the prettiest little John in high school. But I mean, I think I'm cute, and that's all that matters. So
yeah, I used to not be confident. Really, in middle school, I was not confident in middle school at all. I mean, at all. I really started to gain confidence my sophomore year. That's really when I started to gain confidence, because I knew my potential and I knew that I was only going to get cuter, okay? But now my confidence is pretty good now, unless, like, I'm really down bad, like I'm looking ugly, like I'm down bad, like nothing, my hair is not done, my eyebrows not done. But you know, that's just the reality of, you know, yeah, that's just the reality. You're gonna go to that.
So yeah, I really do recommend, if you ever feel like ugly, not confident in yourself, write stuff that you like and hate about yourself and evaluate it every single day and tell yourself you're beautiful every
And
single
that's
day.
one thing that I'm really gonna enforce in my kids. If I have some kids, like, I want kids, but when I have kids, that's really one thing that I'm trying to
enforce.
Yeah, that's really one thing that I'm going to try to enforce in them, is to have really good confidence. Like, y'all really don't know, I'm gonna uplift my children so much, like, they're gonna be overconfident, okay? That's the goal.
Bro, when they
That's the
speak,
goal.
when they do anything, they're gonna be confident.
Alright,
So I'm
gonna make sure that.
so they won't have to second guess themselves.
About their body, about their looks, about how they talk. Like, I'm always gonna remind them of stuff, like, you know? I'm gonna make sure to enforce that in them. But hopefully it's focused.
I think that's good on confidence.
Yeah.
I think I have some questions on that, honestly.
My part is cold.
Somebody said we need to see your boyfriend or at least his name. Girl, bye. If she don't want to say his name, then she don't gotta say it. Y'all finna stalk him and whatever. Y'all already found at least somebody that lived in our city that y'all think she liked, but it's no.
Y'all, he's not a secret. I'm just like, when I post him, y'all will see him. Like, it's not really a secret. Like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm hiding him from y'all, because I hate when people, like, try to be like, cover his face with an emoji. I'll never do that. Never. That is so cringy to me. Like, it's a whole boy out here and you over here putting an emoji on his face like nobody has ever seen him before. Girl, be realistic. Be for real.
Moving on to the topic that we can relate to the most.
Yes, we're very familiar with this topic.
Is fake friends, okay? Fake friends.
What can I say about this?
You can go first.
Alright, first.
surround yourself with positive people, okay? Surround yourself with people who have similar mindsets to you, because when I tell you, when you surround yourself with people who aren't really into the things that you're into, or they're into crazy things that you know that you can't do or your parents don't like you doing, that's when you start messing up. That's when you start going, when you're supposed to go this way, you're going this way. Right. Okay? Steer the direction, or steer in the right direction that you want to go. Yeah, that you want to go to. Am I saying this right? Yeah. Just don't put yourself in harm's way by becoming friends with somebody that you know you should not be becoming friends with. Exactly. They don't have the same goals or morals as you. Right. Future mindset. You want to be with somebody that's better than you, a mentality better than you, smarter than you at that, for real, because what it's gonna do is make you a more better individual. Right. So that's what I'm gonna say. I wish I had some friends that, you know, had really good mindsets, you know. I just wish we had friends that, you know, actually had a good mindset, worried about their future, you know, just setting good goals in their life and actually working towards it. Not all talk, they actually working towards it. You need to have friends around you that's really gonna make you a better you. End of the day, period. Straight to the point. I just want to be around people who want to be around me and have good mindsets. That's it. That's all. Somebody asked how to deal with toxic people, and really, just don't. If they're bringing negative vibes in your life, that's something obviously that you don't need. So just remove them. Just remove them. Like, I don't know. I know for some people it can be hard. That's what I'm saying. It's not really hard for. Well, you never know what prior relationship they have had, like with their friends. They could have been like really close best friends, and then they become toxic. But really, all I'm gonna say is just try to remove them, and if you can't, just steer away from them. Just don't try to hold long conversations with them. Like, say your highs and byes and be gone. Like, just try to steer away from them. You know, I feel like it's kind of easier for me to like get away from fake people, because like, if you don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you. Right. And you can sense that. You can sense it. You can sense it. So, and the main reason why people are so rude or toxic or fake to you is because you have something that they don't have. Yes. Okay, thank you for finishing my sentence. You have something that they don't have. Yeah, and we have experienced that a lot. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, we have really experienced that a lot throughout our life, and that's why it's so easy for us to remove you, because we don't need you. We really don't. And I don't know if that's about being a twin or not. It's really because we're twins, because we have each other, which is another reason why sometimes we don't get how it can be hard to like remove somebody, or like how it's hard to do certain things, because we have each other. So it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm lonely. Right, we have each other. So that's really a good thing about being a twin. But you know, cons do come being a twins. For example, YouTube takes two people. If she don't want to do a video, then we can't do a video. If she don't want a video, we can't post a video. What else? Same thing for you. I know, same thing for me. But it is kind of hard. How you saying that? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. But yeah, some things are hard with a twin also, but there's a lot of good things. What else? Friends. How do you manage your friend group? I really can't speak on that because I don't have no friend group. But if I had a friend group, how would we manage it? Just don't try to exclude anybody from, I'm gonna just say clique. Don't try to exclude anybody from your clique. Just always try to do things together. I don't understand how people in friend groups will talk about each other, and they're all in a clique. They're all friends in one group. Why are you talking about someone? Like, it just don't make sense to me. It really doesn't. That's why I can't be in a group of friends, because there's drama. There's gonna be drama. Exactly. Of the friend groups I have been in, it's just constantly drama. Like, you're talking about this person, but they're supposedly your friend. Like, especially if it's like a 3-friend group, 2 people are gonna be hanging out with each other more than the other one. Like, it's just so, it's too much. It really is too much. So speaking from past experiences, this can be from any size group. I'm just saying, just to be open, like open-minded. If you're in a group or something and you know somebody can't go because they have strict parents, or they just can't go. They just can't go, period. Still ask. Still invite them. Yeah, still invite them, or still ask if they want to come. Because you never know, like, what that would look like. Because what if they could come? Right. But you thought they couldn't go. I'm just saying, just be a bigger person. Just still ask. Just be considerate of their feelings. Right. Because you never know how they're gonna take that. You never know if they're gonna take it and run with it. You don't know what they're gonna. You don't know how they're gonna feel. Yep. Okay. Next we're gonna move on to boys, because that's a big topic, especially for girls. First off, I'm gonna start by saying, since I got so many questions, I don't even know, got so many questions about me and my boyfriend. First, we're gonna start off with, I guess, just the boys and like our mindset with, you know, boys. So I feel like we think a little differently about boys, just because, you know, my daddy be giving us game. He be giving us game, and I'm not even gonna lie, he be telling us everything that we need to know. And I trust him 100% because I know he was a boy at one time. Right. So I really trust my dad. He just teaches me so much things. So does my mom, but like my dad just teaching me about the so much things. And he just changes my mindset on everything. Like I feel like we think differently about boys just because, I don't know. We know how they think. Yeah, basically. And we girls, yeah, we know how most of them think. I'm not gonna say all boys is like this, because I know there are some good boys out here that, you know, it's gonna be rare, but it's rare, but they out here. Don't be so tuned into what a boy is saying. It's really just trickery. Like, don't be so, you know, into, or just, what's the word, when the boy is talking to you or like saying, you know, trying to say slick stuff to you, you cannot, what do you mean listen to them? Like, just when they basically trying to get you, trying to get at you. Okay. If a boy's trying to get at you, listen to them, but don't listen to them. Listen to them, but don't listen to them. Because I guarantee you, there's always trickery in what a boy is saying. There's always going to be trickery. I just feel like girls are so vulnerable. Like, it's just like we're put here to love. That's what I feel like. And it's like, and girls get tricked so easily. And that's one thing for me and Asia, we don't really get tricked like that, because we know that what boys are trying to say is really just trying to get at you, or just trying to trick you into like getting in their trap, getting to, you know, get into what they want. And what they want is, we all know what they want at the end of the day. I mean, I'm not gonna say most of them. Well, most of them. A lot of them. Okay, a lot of them. You know what they want, so just be cautious on like what, you know, what you get yourself into. Once you let them take advantage of you in one situation, then they just gonna keep, it's just gonna keep opening. Because you know what, boys take one thing and they run with it. They really run with it. So just be careful what you say, especially the first thing that comes out your mouth when you're having a conversation with that boy, because that's your first impression right there. That's gonna be his first impression on you. So make it a good one. Be smart. And don't be out here, okay, this one thing I don't get this. I don't get it how girls want to be pimps, or girls want to be like talking to multiple dudes at once. That's what boys do. That's not what a girl is supposed to do. Alright, but you know some girls, I don't care. Oh, okay. That's not what you're supposed to do. And you know, that kind of like messes with me like sometimes, because like, you're a female. You're a female. But I mean, like, do you? I feel like a female looks different. Okay, can I finish? Yeah. Do you? But I'm saying, looking from the outside in, it looks a mess. It don't look good. It don't look good on your end. My mama once told me, if a girl walked naked down the street, everybody will remember it to the day she dies. But if a man just walked down the street naked, people gonna laugh at him. People gonna laugh at it for real. I think it's a joke. If a girl do it, oh, she a whore. She do this. You know? It's just so different. People think about women differently from men. So I'm just telling y'all out there, for the people that's being pimpsy. I mean, ain't nothing wrong about that. Do you? I'm just saying, but like in the long run, just watch what you do, you know? If you messing with like 2 or 3 men, and by messing, you know what I mean, word's gonna get out, and you're not gonna have you're gonna look stupid, and you're not gonna have a good representation. Like, you're gonna be known as that, and then people are gonna use you for that. So I'm just saying, just be careful with that, because that one sneaky link, that one look on you, link, like, it's everybody gonna remember that. I'm just saying. So that's why I try to be careful about how I look from the outside in, how people will view me if they didn't even know me. Like, I just try to be careful on my image, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Because that first image, people, that first impression people get of you is what they gonna remember. So next, we're gonna talk about the questions that y'all had. I feel like I'm looking like pretty pale right now. It's because of the lights, y'all. Maybe because of the lights. I'll turn down a little bit. That's good. Alright, so I'm gonna answer the questions because y'all had a lot of questions about me and my boyfriend. Oh, I haven't to say. By the way, I am not dating. I got a lot of questions because Aubrey has a boyfriend. That doesn't mean I have to have a boyfriend. Am I looking for a boyfriend? No, I'm not looking for a boyfriend. When the time comes, then the time comes. But I am not.
Some people make it seem like she got to rush and get a boyfriend. Cause
yeah,
I have
that's not the case. I'm more focused on my education, basketball, and my money. Okay.
All right. Period.
Period.
But somebody asked, do we date twins? First of all, that's cringy.
I would never do that in my life.
I'll never date twin boys. Never. That's so cringy to me. Anyways, besides the point, we're gonna get into what y'all had to say.
When do you see yourself getting in a relationship, and what's your preference? I don't know. For the first question, I really don't know when I'm gonna get into a relationship because whatever
That's
God
not
has
really what you're
yeah.
ready.
As for when am I getting in a relationship, I really don't know. What God plans for me is what is gonna happen. Like, I don't know. Okay, I don't really care either. I don't really care either. All right. My preference, I don't really have a preference. I don't discriminate. If you cute, you cute. If you have a good personality, if you're a good person. Alright, so a question somebody asked me is, what made you start dating? Like, how did you know it was time for you to give dating a chance? Well, how did I know? I really wasn't like, okay, it's time for me to start dating. Like, I'm 16. Like, it just so happened. I'll say, by the way, wait, I'm sorry to interrupt, but by the way, we weren't allowed to get a boyfriend until we were 16. But my plan was not to get a boyfriend when I turned 16. That was not my plan. Like, it really wasn't. It just happened. Alright, so I'm gonna just like kind of run down like our timeline, so like y'all kind of get an image on where I'm coming from. So he goes to my school. My boyfriend goes to my school. We've been talking for how many? January, February. March,
We're
April,
talking
May,
in March.
June,
Wait,
July,
when did the
August,
coronavirus start happening? March, April, May. Wait, I'm including March. Yeah, March.
Okay.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 11 months.
Okay. Dang!
No. So we've been talking for 11 months. Like, that's the total months we've been.
Yo, when she said 11 months, that caught me off guard because it don't even feel that long.
It don't feel like that long, but it kind of do. Like, it don't feel that long, but like, kind of. I mean, it don't, but I don't know. I'm not gonna give it the date when we start dating because that's none of y'all business.
Yeah,
so now I'm gonna answer the questions because now y'all get like an image on how long we've been.
Okay.
How is my relationship going so far? It's going really good. It's not a toxic relationship. Like, nothing has ever been toxic in our relationship. Somebody had the nerve to ask, is Aubrey not in the camera as much because she's with her boyfriend?
That's definitely not it. I do feel you guys when you guys say
I'm not in the camera as much, but that has nothing to do.
And it's kind of hard to film YouTube videos with two people because if I already said something, she can't say it again. She has to move on from it.
When are we going to get to see your boyfriend? Whenever I do like a little get ready with me or like a little vlog, then he's probably going to be in it. Like, if we do something together. But
somebody said, what's the worst relationship you've been in or something like that? Worst experience you've been with the guy? I don't know. I can't really answer that.
I can't really answer that too because I've only been in one relationship, which is the one I'm in now. So that's all I'm gonna answer on that, actually.
Alright, my hair is itching.
So somebody also asked us, how do we feel about teen pregnancy? And I'm just gonna say, mistakes happen, but it's your responsibility as a young lady to make sure if you don't want to have a kid, then don't put yourself in that position to have one.
So exactly, so use protection. But use protection, shoot.
Yeah, use protection. That's one reason why I feel like you should value your virginity. Because it's like, all a boy wants to do is just...
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but a lot of them just want that. It's a really good portion of boys that just want that.
If you're a good mother, then...
You're a good mom, period.
Exactly.
Some people are really good with teen pregnancy. Some people are not, so...
And that goes on to another topic. Abortion. I'm pro-choice.
I'm pro-choice.
I feel like a woman can do whatever she wants with her body. If she knows she's not prepared to have a baby, she doesn't need to have one.
I don't feel like anybody should have the right to tell somebody what they can do with their body.
Exactly.
It's their body. Who are you to say what they can and cannot do? I'm not saying abortions are okay to get every time you get pregnant if you're not ready for a child.
Because
definitely
that's a sign of immaturity.
Very much that. Why are you out here having sex?
Exactly.
Like, why? People just be out here giving it to everybody. That really makes me mad. Like, why are you out here giving your body out to everybody?
Like it's a piece of
you finna get herpes, man. And you finna be burning with them bumps. Anyways, next topic. Next topic.
Okay. Okay, what's up? Periods.
And watch who y'all kiss, because they could have herpes.
Yes, watch your kids.
Watch who y'all kiss, because I don't think people know how really herpes be spreading. It be spreading through your lips. Like,
I don't know. I saw TikTok and I saw that 80% of the world's population have herpes. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's disgusting. Next is periods. This is our last topic.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
style.
Okay, periods and styles. That's the next two topics.
We added style in it because I got a lot of questions I didn't realize about it.
I'm gonna start with my first time period story. Actually, you can go with your. She gonna go with hers first. I feel like you should go with yours first since you started yours first.
I started mine at 12 or 13.
13, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I started my period at 13. I started it at school, but I found out I started it at school at home. And I didn't feel nothing. I mean, it really wasn't a big story. You couldn't see nothing in my pants. Like, I don't know. My story really isn't that interesting. But I started mine first. She started hers after mine. Okay, a couple months.
Yeah, I started my period like a couple months after her. That's so weird.
That's weird.
That is weird. Yeah, so I kind of knew when I started my period because this is kind of TMI, but I went to the bathroom and like I was spotting basically, and then I kind of figured it out because Aubree told me like she spotted it. So I just kind of figured it out from that. So when I got on the bus, I was like, Aubree, I think because y'all know like to little girls, telling y'all period is something big.
It's something big.
It's something big when it's really not. Because all girls want to know is like, oh my gosh, I want a period, I want a period. I wanted my period so bad in elementary school because other girls was having it in reality.
In elementary school, like,
yeah, I did not know what I was signing up for. But anyways, yeah. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Somebody asked me, do I have horrible cramps? Thankfully, I don't have that bad cramps. But the first day is pretty bad, but that's the only really bad day I have. I don't really have bad cramps to where I can't sleep or, you know.
So for me, I really don't get cramps. If I get cramps, it's like, I'm not gonna say rare, but it's like, it don't happen often. Like my stomach will hurt like the day before, the day or 2 days before I get my period. That's how I kind of know what to get on, but yeah. Somebody said I started my cycle in 2019. I'm 13 now, but as you get older, is it going to hurt more? It
honestly just depends on your body.
I don't really think it should.
If it doesn't hurt you now, maybe it will feel the same. But honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, it depends, I guess.
Everybody's different.
But that's really all I can say about periods. Like, it's really not that interesting. Yeah, just make sure you're clean with your period. Like, don't wait 7 hours to change your pad.
Yeah,
like,
that's disgusting.
You should change your pad like every 2 to 3 hours. Make sure you're clean with it, and make sure you clean your body good. Make sure you're taking showers, you know, because when you're on your period, you're gonna like feel more disgusting. So
I don't know if it's just me, but I shower more
on your period.
Yeah, I shower more when I'm on my period because I just feel disgusting, you know, like that's disgusting.
Moving on to our last topic is style, and I get a lot of questions daily asked about our style, like what is our style, how do we dress, where do we get our clothes from, blah 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 blah. As y'all might know, me and Asia are like really into clothes. We really like fashion, but we don't really have a particular style. Like we just wear what we like we're not Y2K, we're not indie, like I don't know, we're just us.
Yeah,
so
we wear what we like, honestly. I just feel like if we see something cute, we gonna grab it.
I don't categorize myself in like a particular style group, but
because I can be dressy with it, I can be girly with it, I can be
tomboyish with it,
I can be streetwear, I can do it all,
for real. But it's like where do we get our clothes from? So me and Edge get our clothes from
everywhere. Yeah, I just feel like we wear what we like. I'm gonna put like places where we shop it on the screen because I really don't feel like saying it all because we shop literally everywhere.
A lot of places. What do we look for when we shop? I know I got that question. I really like shoes. Like if y'all know me, I know I really like shoes because that's one thing that completes your outfit. Shoes can really make your outfit go from a here to a here. Here to here. So shoes are like really important to me. They're really important in the outfit, and I just love shoes. Like I love shoes. Alright, you're next.
You basically said it all. And I'm sorry, I know my hand was in this video a lot, and I get annoyed when I see people with broken nails, so I'm sorry if I annoyed you with this broken nail, because I get really annoyed with people with broken nails. But whoa. Is that it? Is that it for this video? Let me try to see if I got a couple more questions. Alright, so the last question is, how are we mentally? Y'all, I feel like I'm so good right now mentally. I feel like my mind is so clear like right now. And I feel like that's the best way you can be. Like your mind can be so clear. Because when it's closed off, I'd be so stressed, low on energy, so everything. Like I don't like myself in that state. But I feel like I'm like in the best mental state where I can be right now. How do I feel mentally? I feel really good. I feel really good. Like as she said, like my mind feels like really clear. Like although school is kind of like stressing me out, only it's really only because I have an AP history class, but you know it requires a lot of work and it's kind of hard when you're trying to manage a sport and you're trying to manage YouTube. But you know that's just part of life, and that's something that I just have to deal with and just turn it into a positive thing. So other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm just blessed, that's all I can say. Like I'm really blessed that I'm around the people that I am around and that I'm in a good position, you know. I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I don't have to worry about where you gonna sleep tomorrow.
Right, like I feel like I'm blessed. No, I know I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed. I'm just thankful for everything that I have. And yeah, so that really wraps up the video. Hopefully y'all like this video. I think this was a good video. I know y'all kind of got to get closer to us in a way, I guess, because we have never really expressed ourselves in this way. Right, like I feel like y'all know like more about us, like more about us and like how we view some things. So yeah, hopefully we touched on something. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Follow our social medias. It will be on the screen or down below in the description, and so are our PO boxes in the description as always. If you want to send us something, you know we out these and we see y'all in the next video. Okay, love y'all.